Let's be honest, art needs a spark. Creatives like to surround themselves with amazing art. For years, that creative spark was lit on sites like Pinterest, which was once the go-to platform for artists, designers, and creatives to gather inspiration, a vast user-created archive of ideas, styles, and references. It wasn't just a collection of images, it was a place where you could go to explore trends, discover new techniques, build a mood board for your own work. But today, bots have replaced humans as a source of inspiration.
Pinterest has changed to the worst, maybe even forever.
AI art. It's no secret that AI art is now rampant on every single social media platform, but for some reason, it's particularly widespread on Pinterest.
Over the past year or so, myself and a lot of other artists have noticed that Pinterest quality has been declining significantly.
Pinterest was a portal to the muse, a place where an artist could reach out and grasp inspiration. Pinterest is, at its core, a mood board. And if you're gathering references from trusted sources yourself, Pinterest still works wonders for you. You know what you're looking for, and you know how to avoid the noise. But if you're on Pinterest like me, to stumble upon that piece sent to you from the muse, to follow the creative breadcrumbs left by other real artists, well, you're kinda cooked. Because that's where you start seeing it. Art that looks almost right until you look close at the details. You see the lack of the human touch, the lack of a story, the lack of good fingers. AI-generated content has flooded the search results, drowning out the human-made work, making it harder to find real artists in this sea of an algorithm. And here's the real problem. Inspiration isn't just about looking at pretty pictures. It's about making the connection, seeing another artist's vision and their processes, their choices, and letting that energy shape your own ideas. AI strips that away. This is your childhood nostalgia on AI. AI art is the processed food of creativity. It is engineered for mass appeal, easy to consume, but ultimately lacking nutrition. It mindlessly blends what it can scrape together, with no care for intent or meaning. Real art, on the other hand, is like a Michelin star meal, thoughtfully crafted, each element chosen with purpose. Every detail reflects the artist's vision. So where real art challenges and inspires, AI art just fills your hole, keeping you scrolling but never really satisfied. I really just feel like art was never supposed to be the thing AI replaced. The whole purpose, I feel like, of automation was to free us up to create, not strip our creativity away. AI was supposed to handle the mindless, repetitive, labor-intensive warehouse jobs, the spreadsheets, the tasks that drain our day-to-day energy, that shit, you know what I'm saying? It was supposed to give us more room for art, for our passion, for things that make us human. But instead, it's invading the one space humans really need. This is our therapy. We vent here. We express our own unique experience here. We connect with each other, we cry, we laugh together with this process of art. Like, it is flooding this creative field with just horrible imitations while real artists out here struggle to be heard. If Pinterest is dead, what do we do? Traditional media. So here I am, you find some DVDs, Blu-rays, Pulse. If you know this movie, you know this movie. Fooly Cooley, just one of my go-to classics. Really an inspiration to you look at the dad and his style and his steez, and then you look at my VTuber model, you're gonna see the inspiration. You're gonna see that line of inspiration there. Books, manga, whatever it is, whatever have you, find the weird stuff to be inspired by. Find something that really genuinely inspires you. Uzumaki, I cannot preach this enough. Another place, of course, for my character. I look at some character design books, and you can definitely see oh yeah, this motherfucker, when he was designing his character, was sitting here flicking through this book and being yeah, no, that's cool, that's not cool. A lot of it's cool though. A lot of it is really cool. And another big part of that, for me at the very least, the figures. If you've seen Dawn to Dawn, you may know what this has inspired. Boom. More figures to really keep at my desk, keep around me as artistic inspiration. One thing you can kind of tell from maybe the collection you have in front of you is you know, Japanese sofubi, which is soft vinyl, that I just love that so much. This is me getting out, looking at things, taking pictures, feeling the real world, and like bringing it into my inspiration. Maybe not everyone has the time to really go out, or even money to be a collector of weird and unique things. Honestly, go antiquing. Antiquing is the biggest replacement of Pinterest, I feel like. Take your phone with you, go take pictures. Anyways, I'm gonna say this. If you guys have like a really cool source, please write it in the comments because I need that in my life.